Everybody, TLK Reviews here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Healthy Bracelet. This device is said to have Bluetooth connection, sports tracking, sleep monitoring, and a stopwatch. It's a pretty small device. I've been using it for a couple days now, and it works pretty well so far. Pretty much it has 3 buttons on the top and a charging port right next to them. It has a small little LCD display, which is said to be OLED. So you push a button to start it, tells you the time, date, power charge, then you click it, can do Bluetooth, connect to your Android phone. You can click through these, pedometer, sleep, and stopwatch. Now I'm going to go through each of these. So starting first, Bluetooth. Click on it, comes up with the thing that says Health Bracelet, and pretty much you can go to your phone, sync it. The app's not amazing, but for a cheap Chinese product like this is, it works pretty well. So you can click the little back button to go back. Go to Bluetooth. Now let's check out the pedometer. Like I said, I've been using this, so it has some results on there. Pretty much, you can set a goal. It works without whatever you're doing. You can do stopwatch, just use it as a watch. It keeps track of your pedometer. So you can start a new session, and it will start the time. And it works really well actually, considering, and it won't track it unless you're actually moving. Okay, now I'm going to go back, and now we're going to check out the sleep mode. It says I slept really good last night. It has different modes, either good, bad, modes like that. You can go back, and stopwatch, the best feature by far, I believe. Which is nice about this is you can keep track of your time while using the pedometer, but you don't have to have the pedometer open, which is really nice. So you can start it. It's a really nice display. A little hard to see in the sun, but overall it works very well. So you can stop it, go back. Here's the wristband. It comes in green, blue, rose red, yellow, and of course black. It's pretty comfortable. It fits really nice on your wrist, connects pretty easily, and overall it just looks pretty good. So you can take your device, little OLED display here, put it in the back, and there, it just fits really nice. Has a couple buttons on the other side, power, and then forward, back, backwards, and it just fits really well. It's pretty small in size, and it just has a nice display. So I have it on my wrist, and as you can see, it's pretty small, fits pretty nicely, and it's just relatively looks good. So you can turn it on, look at it as a watch, and you can go through all your features. Just as you're running, your hand going back and forth, or walking or whatever, counts as the pedometer, and it adds up really nicely. And now for the last function, the charging. It's a little weird. It has a USB connection, but it's kind of a weird charging port, but it works. So it just goes in the top here, and it charges. It doesn't take very long at all, actually. And so yeah, it's a good charging. Now I'm going to go over the pros and cons of this device. First of all, who can argue? It's $26 on Amazon, which is a complete deal for a device that does all this. And it's really small, it's really light, it works relatively well, and it has great connectivity. And now the cons. Although the screen is really nice, it's sometimes hard to see in the sun with the reflection of it. So that's definitely a disadvantage. Another problem is everything is in European time, so it's a 24-hour clock, and so in the US that just kind of bugs me, but I guess I'll learn over time. Also, the battery life is pretty poor on this device. It says it can last up to 5 days on standby, but with normal usage it barely lasts the day, so you have to charge it every night. Overall, this is a very good product. It's very comfortable on your wrist. It's really small and light, and although it has a few cons, it still works very well. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.